Vincent, where are you? You left too early. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. And today we're missing Vincent at the start. But I don't think that should be a problem. We will just start. There he is. I already did the introduction.
Let's go, because I forgot to put the Ethernet cable, so it was in Wi-Fi, so it was a bit slow because I was lagging. Like during the introduction, it was lagging. So I said, "What the fuck is happening?" Oh, I don't have
How can
internet.
this be?
I mean, I have internet, but it's
No,
slow. But no, it's fine.
you're a true IT guy. You fix the internet problem in a few seconds.
Yeah, aka putting a cable into the box.
But please continue.
Yeah. Thank you for the introduction, Mitchell. Appreciate your services. But yeah, welcome back everyone on the Vincent Sanchez channel for the On-Chain show, because we're rebranding. And Mitchell, with my best friend.
Yes, always welcome.
How are you doing?
Good.
Yes, it's such a pleasure to see you after too long since last week. How are you doing, bro? What are you cooking? How much money are you making?
Money while we're going down.
Are you...
I'm making less losses.
Yes, that's good.
Because you
That's
remember
good.
us talking to Panda last week? Yeah, I thought, why not? Short it.
Yes, exactly. And oh yeah, wait. When did you stop?
I waited to $128 and I started a short.
Nice.
Because what can happen?
Nice.
It has been going down for so many weeks.
Famous
last words, going down like the Titanic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it can go more down.
So I think we were going to do the show yesterday.
Yeah.
And then I was in a big loss, but today it's less.
I mean, okay, wait. Transition. I don't know if the market is going down, but ETH is having a bad quarter. So yeah, maybe you're making money, but all of the ETH holders are crying.
Yeah. I think it's going to get even worse for them.
Yeah, like I saw a couple of like tweets from Farok and stuff like. No, yeah, he was talking in a rock radio show that he saw another guy. So I'm quoting a guy in a show that saw a tweet of a guy. I was saying like, yeah, I think we're gonna see Ethereum at $5,000 before Solana at 300.
We already went to 300.
So. Yeah, also that 100%.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen.
Like, it's so weird because like right now it's almost like, okay, we are so back. We were so back yesterday. Now we are so down. But then you have also meme coins like that kind of doing some movement, and you have a Sanders that's going to 50 million or something, like the routine meme. 700 million impressions.
I didn't get it when I was watching it. I thought it was an ad. So maybe it's me, but it didn't scream like buy this meme coin.
Yeah, but like, bro, like when you think about it, you have a meme that's going to half a billion impression, and then you have a meme coin. You kind of have to buy it.
Maybe that's why I'm not the perfect person to invest in meme coins.
Me neither.
Did you buy it?
No.
But it's always cool that we both know which ones we should have bought.
Yeah, after the fact that
we have seen them pumping and didn't go in.
Exactly. And like, so GK, he killed it with one of his videos. That he set up his own routine. I don't know if you saw it.
I didn't.
Do you have the sound?
I don't hear any sound yet.
Okay, good. So like, see this morning routine. Look. 15 million impressions.
But he also has a lot of followers, right? He has been a long time.
300, yeah,
Mhm.
200,000, but 15 million, that's
Yeah.
fucking huge. So in terms of content creation, like he
Mhm.
ride it like a fucking
Yeah.
meme coin. He saw a trend at, I think it was at 300 million or something, and then he's doing his own fucking routine stuff.
And he
So
makes it funny.
I'm not even sure. Yeah, I can. I'm not even sure I can share it on
Mhm.
YouTube because at some point he's going to put his dick in a bowl.
Well, yeah.
It's blurry, but okay. I'm gonna send you
So
the
I can watch it later in my
video.
private time.
Yeah, I'm not even sure I can show that part. It should be fine, but yeah, just for your own
Yes,
pleasure.
for my own amusement.
Uh, is blurring it. So yeah, blah blah blah. So see, dancing
Yeah.
shit
It
stuff,
kind of
and
is in the same standard that he always does.
exactly, and so it yeah, see,
Yeah.
and like 15 million impression. Even for him, it's
Yeah,
fucking
it
massive.
is.
So that's what happened this week on Solana. And yeah, what else do we have? Yeah, okay, so we have oh yeah, and now we have like all of the Gimli stuff. ChatGPT doing some upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, exactly. So same stuff. ChatGPT improved their cartoon now, like
Mhm.
image generation, and now everything is turned into a Gimli meme, and they're writing it. Like crazy, bro.
Yeah, well,
It's insane.
ChatGPT is doing a good job seeing this. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, and like the whole
you
timeline is
can do
all
it.
Gimli
It's
stuff, and
just too much. It is too
it's
much
what?
on the timeline. A few are funny, but
I
everybody
mean,
doing it, it's too much.
yeah, mine are better,
Yeah,
man.
I've seen them.
Well, I wanted that to go viral. Eh, bro, honestly, it's a
Yeah,
cool
it was
PFP,
made
man.
cool. And
Like,
a
that's
yellow
cool.
branding.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, because yeah,
Yes.
network, blah blah blah. Hello, bro. Like, I saw that and I said, okay, NFT are not coming back. You don't need an artist anymore
Yeah, you
because you
can just
can
draw it as you
like
want.
prompt. Exactly. So yeah, that's kind of sick. And yeah, that's what we had in the last few days, right? With like big screener, deck on. Yeah, so the Ghibli animation one, deck, stop being poor. Lol. We try, bro.
Yeah.
We try. 10 million. That's
Yeah, but it
huge.
was a day. Oh yeah, it had a.
Yeah, it was today.
But
Yeah, but can you imagine
this is the
that?
moment, right? Because a few weeks ago we explained that you need to go short on the second pump
Yeah, but I don't know where it's gonna be listed
to short.
to
Yeah.
short it. That shit. Yeah, because I mean, okay, so that's a
Mhm.
10 million after maybe like the first pump. It maxed out at 12 million, and that's it. Even like okay, so Jelly, we need to talk about that because I don't know if
Yeah,
you're aware of
because
it, but
the
like
whale that was influencing the price. Can
yes,
you show it
bro,
here what he bought and sold?
yeah,
Because that
that's
shows if you
easy.
have enough money, you can
That's
just scam any platform.
welcome to micro cap
Yes.
shit,
I
right?
think
Because that's
oh,
why, like
here
for
I have
example,
it. Let me send it to you. I think this one has the, I think that's the one that I wanted to see. I have sent it to you in DM.
mm, okay, so a massive. Well, okay.
And I didn't verify it, so well, I think it's the correct one.
A massive world with like 125 million jelly. So
Hmm.
jelly, 5 million is manipulating the price of jelly to make Apple Liquid provider face a loss of 12 million. He first dumped jelly crashing the price and leaving HLP with a passive short position of 400 jelly, 15 million. Then he bought jelly back, driving the price up, causing HLP to suffer a loss. Now,
Yeah,
Jesus.
this is insane.
And so we have Hyperliquid. I think they communicated about it. Yeah, after evidence of suspicious market activity, the regulator set to delist jelly perps. All user apart from flag address will be made whole from the Hyper Foundation. This will be done automatically in the coming days based on chain data. As with other chain, validator often needs to convene to take decision. And they take because like some they took some backlash because they was oh yeah, Hyperliquid is
Hmm.
centralized, but you want some centralization to fix that kind of
Yeah,
shit.
you need it. Can you scroll a
Like,
bit up? What did they say first?
yeah,
Because suspicious market activity. Well,
yes.
yeah, I think it's always
Yeah, because
it's a bit doubtful because it is suspicious, but it's possible to do. If you have the money, you can just do it.
yes, but look, Zach SBT. It would be even funnier if this outcome happened because jelly manipulators were freshly funded
Ah,
via
yeah, of
Binance on
course.
Arbitrum.
Then it's different.
Like CZ about to list jelly and end Hyperliquid. They deposited USDC to multiple fresh deposit address, but also reuse 0xB8E, linking more of the address on
Hmm.
Arbitrum. OKX, Bybit, MEX as well. So not only Binance. So you have major centralized
Working
exchange
together.
going all together to fucking fucked up
So
Hyperliquid.
either Hyperliquid is doing an awesome job and they are afraid, or he crashed the party and fucked it up and made them angry.
But that's their
Yeah,
business, right? Like they are defending their business, and so they are centralized and they're going after DeFi
yeah.
platform. Please don't do that against Flash Trade.
Well, the question then is how much of a loss can a platform take before they say, okay, we are not going to compensate anyone anymore?
I mean, uh, I don't know. I don't know what's the fund of Hyperliquid, how much Hyperliquid has
I
in the
don't know.
foundation. I'm pretty sure it will
What is
be
it? 12 million less
uh,
right now.
established to support growth. The mainnet validator fully permissionless after the next upgrade. Yeah. I mean, that's also the problem with like
Mhm.
decentralization, right? Like it can take a minute to take centralized action. So it's tricky as
Yes.
fuck too. But that's not the game.
You
Like
can be too
crazy.
small, and this was too small.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know exactly. But how do you become big enough against Binance, OKX,
You
and other
don't.
guys? Like, yeah, exactly. So you
Because you're a
cry.
DeFi platform. What are you going to do? Find investors? Or you
Yeah.
need it from the people who are just putting the money in.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, you have to be like too
Yeah,
big to
but
fail.
that's almost impossible.
Yeah. Oh, 100% because there is always someone that's going bigger than you. Even like I remember in 2017 we had a flash crash on
Hmm.
Kraken, and it was I think it was even like the Lazarus group, the North
Hmm.
Korean guys, hackers that went all together to trade in the same kind of setup. Like when you short and long some positions, so then Kraken get liquidated,
Yeah,
blah
but
blah
this
blah.
the last hackers group. They stole a lot of money from the
Yeah.
what?
Yes. But even in 2017, I'm not even sure it was the Lazarus
Mhm.
group or just like a group of trader. But yeah, you take a position on one exchange to
Yeah,
liquidate another one.
because they cannot get the money out. Bless you. Because it's
Thank you.
impossible for them to get the money out. So they need
I
it's
mean,
impossible for them to get all the bitcoins out they stole or all the ETH or whatever because it's so much. So they cannot convert it to normal liquidity, not to normal cash.
Okay.
All back or not?
Wait, because I think they're like the Lazarus guys. They have already watched.
Yeah, everybody is following the wallets and see where the money is going.
Lazarus. No, yeah, but no, I think they already watched it via some mixer.
Oh, they did already. Oh.
Yes, Lazarus Group wash. Yes, they use pub.fun. Lazarus Group use pub.fun to vanish 1.5 billion. They launch blah 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 and vanish 41. I spent 10 hours to reveal their laundering schemes and whatever, blah blah blah. So they can use that kind of shit.
So when we are in the store, it's not possible to pay with $1,000 cash because they need to verify everything for money laundering. But if you buy a platform like Pump.Fun, you can launder
Exactly.
1.5 billion.
Exactly. And then you can like bridge it from Solana to Bitcoin or even fucking Monero or whatever. And then end of
Yes.
story. Bye bye. See ya. Peace out.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm coming back. Please animate the strip. Give me 1 minute. You want to share your screen? I can activate your
Oh,
screen
I have
if you want to
nothing
do
to share.
something.
But don't you have like an introduction video for in
Yes.
between?
I need to run it for
Oh.
1 or 2 minutes. No, just okay. I pair liquid. I'm just gonna get some tissues back after. It's long. Okay, we say what? Like the TA was on BTC, right? Fuck. Yes, yes, I have it. I have it. I have it. Noise. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. Bro, I closed my long on Dodge.
Yeah.
And then it went from 80 cents to 20. Like as soon as I closed it, I was so fucking.
First, get your tissues. I will get some water, and then we
Yeah.
will talk about why you didn't wait until €2.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, deactivate or. Yes, so back. Okay. Deck. Yeah. Waiting for Mitchell. Okay. Let's go. Let's cook. Okay. What do I want? Oh, not back. Back. I don't know where you are. Okay, path. Okay, good. Oh, you're back. Let's go. Nice. Okay. What a show, bro. What a show.
Why didn't you wait with Dogecoin?
I don't know because okay, so I was wrong for too
Hmm.
long. So I say, okay, fuck it. Even if it goes into my direction, I'm going to
But you
close it.
didn't take a loss,
So
right? Okay.
no, I closed it at break even. I made like $5 with like
Yeah.
500 or
Just
something.
send Elon a thank you note
Um,
and let's go.
yeah, exactly. So why? Oh, okay. Wait, is it? Where is it? Okay, I have it here. Tac, tac. Cool. Yes. So I did that.
Hmm.
So
Mm.
here I mean, like, just bro. I saw like 2 hours before this fucking candle.
Yeah. I think people are just
So
watching your wallet again.
yeah, yeah. That's why I can't make money, man. Trade history. So yeah, Dodge. Yeah, I opened it at
Hmm.
18.7. So from the moment I opened it, I was wrong, and then break even, and then I'm right, and then I fucking okay. I'm giving up because I don't know. But yeah, as soon as I was break even, I said okay, fuck it, ciao. And
Then it said, bye bye, let's pump.
yeah, exactly. And even right now, I would have made like I probably have made. I think yeah, I'm $700
Hmm.
underwater. Probably have like 200. I think I need to calculate that, but I would have make way more money. I think like maybe 100 or 200. Um, why? Oh shit! Yeah, okay. PNL. Oh yeah, I bought some hype, but now it's going down. Let's go. I stacked some hype. Stacked. Yeah, I have
Hmm.
29 hyped, and I'm done on that too. But yeah, it's whatever. I'm gonna DCA down. But okay, so that's definitely what's going on right now on BTC is definitely interesting because the technical analysis that we have made
Hmm.
last week, it's quite good, bro. Like
Yeah, we even broke
we
out
have the
before we
range.
thought we would.
Yes, which is I think it's good. Okay, so two
Mhm.
scenario here. It could like what you want to watch. What I'm gonna watch is like if we're going down here because it can pump here and then boom. If it's still going down and we're going back to
Mhm.
75, then we're gonna be in the danger zone, right? I think it could be definitely interesting. Okay, wait, there is a EMA. Uh, I think it's this one. Yes. So we are just at the moment where we are crossing like the two EMA on the 9 and 26. So that's exactly where you want to confirm. So we break the
Mhm.
figure. Now we want to confirm it,
Yes,
right? You know what I mean? So yeah, we can. Let's go.
much better.
So again, right now it's keys. Here, I would just have to wait to see how it unfold. But if we can find some support here, then there is some hope that we can go back to all time high. Like we can re-enter the range and then we cook, right? Um, or it's a dead cat bounce and then we go back down and then we watch again for 75
Yeah.
support.
Okay, so the conclusion is we can go up and we can go down.
Yeah, bro. Like um Panda said, yeah, you can open a
Mhm.
long if you want to take a position. Like basically, I would take wait, full screen. Well, no, not this one. This nope. Ah, what did I do?
Control
Fuck.
Z.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
refreshed. Okay, so I won't. Where is it? Yeah, long. I would, if I want to enter now, I would do something like that, and then you play the
Hmm.
range. What about that kind of position? Where you have a 2x ratio, you enter now on the support, and you play all time high. But I mean, technically, it makes sense, right? I think it makes sense, but fundamentally, I feel the timeline is still a bit
Yeah,
weak,
and
right?
I personally, I still think we need a lot of good news because still the last pump was on the Trump token and the rest following, and that was really
Yeah,
big. So just on normal, what's going on right now on the timeline? I don't know what yours says, but
yeah,
I don't like mine really much because it looks boring. And
yeah. It's worth. Like, yeah, I was like talking with like Vicky, and we were talking like saying like, oh, everything that happened on the timeline right now is like people
yeah,
GMing. It's a yeah. So GM,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then GM, and now we have the Ghibli illustration from ChatGPT.
yeah, but not promoting project, promoting meme coins, showing that
Yeah.
people even that they made profit. Almost no one is showing it anymore.
I send you like the screen from Function, right? Where like
Yeah,
it was 15 grand into
yeah.
the red,
Proud
right?
of it that he was the one
Um
making the less losses.
yeah, it's still not really sexy. Pub dot
And then I get a
fun.
lot of news from the main channels that say crypto promotion this and this country is buying Bitcoin and this one is, but still
Mm.
it doesn't impact the price a lot.
I yeah, which I honestly I don't okay. Again, like we had the fucking Bitcoin
Hmm.
reserve shit and we're not
Yeah,
moving. So yeah, what's okay, wait, what? No, that's not
that's all green.
what the fuck? No, that's not the dashboard I usually follow. Pub pump dot fun ash. Oh, that's me. That's my
Yes.
dashboard. But there is one better. Oh shit. Okay, that's coming back. 1.5. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so yeah, like for the last
Hmm.
months, yeah, almost since yeah. Okay, so all of March we have been around 1 million, a little bit below 1 million per
Hmm.
day, and now we are back to 1.5, 1.7. That's interesting. I think that's the best metric to track to see what the
Yeah.
fuck is going on. Daily 34, 17. Yeah, okay. And graduated 300. We had okay. We still had like three times what we have right now. I mean, even like for the routine and stuff, like the market cap is not that crazy. But I think there is still some money to be made anyway.
Yeah, of
I
course.
don't
If you
know.
know
You know what
where
I
to
mean?
look, there is always money to be made.
Yeah. But maybe it's even easier to make like some money now than 3 months ago because you have also way less
Hmm.
people. And when it gonna run from 100K to
Yeah.
it could give you a 10x, right? 100K to 1 million. If you size accordingly, there's some money to be made.
And
But
maybe it's more realistic to look for 5x or 10x than a 100x.
exactly. Yeah, so Ghibli, Totoro, yeah, so that's the Ghibli meta stuff. Market cap 12
Hmm.
million. Um, Beat Boy, he went to jail. Um, and the graduation is like below 1%, which yeah, that's kind of normal. Which is like okay, so those numbers, like okay, so you see a huge
Hmm.
cooldown and shit. You don't see that with NFTs. NFT
Yeah,
are
they are
straight
dead,
dead.
but
Like you know what I mean? Um, like the what the fuck, man? 5,000. 4,000 sold on Magic Eden and less than 1K sold on Tensor.
That's bad.
Can Oh shit. Oh, too much zoom. Too much zoom. Nice. I cracked it. No! Yes. Nice. See? 4.5 on Magic Eden, 900 on Tensor. Like,
Yeah,
that's it.
but how long can the project sustain it? Probably Magic Eden has a big treasure, but
Yeah, but also they don't have like only Solana, right? They have Ordinals
yeah,
and
but
stuff.
still,
I don't know.
I don't think that runs it
Yeah,
as hard as they want to, and I don't see them coming up with new things. And if NFTs are dead on Solana, why should they run on different platforms? The only thing that's
yeah,
possible is there are some games coming out, like Raven Quest,
yeah.
and they have the tokens and the NFTs in there, so they will have some more trading because a lot of people are starting to play it and they just launched.
Yeah,
But on normal projects with 2 or 3 thousand NFTs, that is just art and AI
yeah,
coming up or AI is already here. I don't see them
yeah.
selling as good as they should.
Yeah, if I was like an Magic Eden employee, I would be kind of
Yeah,
worried. That's for sure. Yeah, because even like the Magic Eden wallet, like no, ME token is probably went to shit like big time. Um, ME, yeah, it's like it looks like the view
yeah.
charts, bro.
But also if
Okay,
you
so
check
Magic Eden.
the floor prices of projects that do the software for NFTs, like Famous Fox Federation,
Mm,
they are a 3.5 sol floor.
is famous box 3.3, bro. Such or they went to
Yeah.
40, right? 80,
Yeah,
90.
and I know in the
Jesus
stable
fuck.
period they were around 40, 50,
Yeah. And
and
then
then it crashed. And I think this also shows what NFTs are doing. People are not using it, they are not using the platforms anymore, doing the
yeah.
biddings and the trades and whatever. So then it all
Yeah. Yeah,
crashes.
I mean the whole ecosystem is dead, right? Like you don't have raffles anymore, you don't
Yeah.
have anything.
And
Because again, you make fucked up fun
exactly.
shit.
So for me, this is a
So
perfect example what the NFT market did.
mm. Yeah, true. That makes sense. We can find under allocation for season 1 reward is 10 million. What?
Yeah,
Like
and the 10 million in value is going down daily. The
what?
value of the 10 million and e-rewards is going
Yeah.
down daily.
I know, no, but no, I didn't say what
Okay.
for you. I heard you, but like I don't understand the move of Magic Eden. 10 million will be distributed from Magic Eden reward program. Who is ready from EMEA drop? Okay. Top 5%? What the I was not even Oh, that's the quest from
Yeah,
the
and
wallet?
they even did a next airdrop for the top 1%, but I got it. I put it in the LP, sold it after I made a loss in LP to get my money back, and then I followed nothing anymore, and I think I didn't miss anything. Doing a daily quest for a
Shit.
few more ME tokens. I know money is money, but still.
And like I mean, okay, so if nobody is
Mhm.
doing it, you're doing it, then there is 10 million cash
Yeah,
prize. 10 million of
mhm,
Emmy rewards, not 10 million in
exactly.
cash. Yeah. It's not too late. Buy and stake Amy. Do quest. Here we go. Final total allocation. Miami. Okay, so like the quote are not bad. Yeah. Now we will see how the concept of stake and is positioned. I think the release test for Amy. But what about after? Can I short Amy?
Not anymore. It's almost at zero.
Okay, wait. Hyperliquid, MA. No. Mew, Melania, anime, meme. Oh,
We are not seeing it. Show us. You can short it.
bro. Okay, so that's tricky as fuck, right? Because it's fucking like. Would you short
Well,
that?
every time you see the small green candle, people were yelling on X, "We are so back. ME is going to double in price," and then boof, it went down.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to fucking track it. Wait, I have favorite. No, I don't have favorite. Okay. I want to hyperliquid. Because yeah, I mean 61%? Jesus.
That's a lot.
Like 40%? Wait, what the fuck? 10% in a day? Damn. When did they announce it?
I don't know.
7 hours ago. 7 hours ago? That's probably the scandal. Yeah. Bro, like the reward are not really
No.
bullish, right? So that means you can get that. You can get that, man. Like 20% leverage.
Yeah. And,
How much
and
leverage
then
can I
it's
go?
waiting for it to die.
Yeah, 5x. Okay.
How much
Confirm.
did you put in?
No, I'm just like establishing the
Okay.
connection to
Okay.
trade. 5x sell. Okay, so if I do cross because I'm not trading a lot, so I have more leverage with cross. Fuck it. Perhaps. Oh yeah, no, fuck. I don't have money
Oh
anymore. I
no.
think. Oh no, 600. Nice, nice, nice. Um. So if I put 300 bucks, 300 bucks, my liquidation 159. So yeah, that's close. Fuck. That's yeah. Wait. Short. Tag. 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 Style. No. What? Input. We said. Oh no. Wait. Path. And then profit level. Stop level.
9.
159. Okay. Path. Okay. And then 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 we go low. I mean, like, yeah, but how low can we go, man?
Yeah, that's hard to say. But
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of a shitty short. Kind of tricky to take the
Mhm.
position, right? I don't like that because it like okay, so here it will be easier because you can put here and
Yeah,
then you
you have
can
no
work on
history.
that, right? Yeah, exactly. So doing on the discovery short, I don't like it. But okay, I'm gonna keep that here. I'm gonna see if I could have been rich or not. I'm gonna see.
This is the moment you say I won't buy, and then if we check tomorrow morning,
Yeah,
it went all the way
yeah, no,
down.
for sure. Yeah. Okay, when is that getting over on the what's the date? You will receive the airdrop in mid-April, exact date CBD. Okay, okay, so you still have time. Oh, okay, maybe they will announce the date
Yeah,
and
but
then
every project who waits more than a month and says to be determined, they are going
yeah.
down hard.
Yeah, because they're watching the price too, right? So they don't want to announce it about, oh yeah, no, it's so low. Let's wait a
Exactly.
bit.
So it will take forever.
Hmm. Okay, I will wait, but fuck. Oh, what about Pengu? Because I think they went back a bit.
They went back
Oh
up because then we need to go
no,
to abstract again
yeah,
so people can tip us.
yeah, but it's flat
Yeah.
as fuck, man. And I think Luca will chip something to make it bump. So I don't want that to show that in respect to
Yeah. Bangzoo
Pengzu.
is cool.
Yeah, exactly. I will not short Pengu before it pump. Tensor. No, we don't have Tensor here. Partcoin. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Wait, what? It pump 100% from the all time. What the fuck?
Well, if you show it like this, it looks really good, but
Yeah, but look, like from here to here,
yeah,
100%.
but still, if you're at the all-time low, who is going to say, yes, we are going to double?
Yeah, because you kind of done like
Yeah.
90. You done 80%, right? But okay, so also like I was watching Crypto Banter
Mhm.
yesterday, and they were talking about. I want to do a stream about it, and we need to prepare that. The crypto stock, like buying Coinbase,
Mhm.
Robinhood, strategy, and now fucking GMR. They took like 25% because they announced that they're gonna buy
Yeah, the
Bitcoin,
GameStop.
and that
Yeah, yeah.
game. What
GMO,
did I
but
say?
the GameStop, they are going to put Bitcoin as a
Yeah, GameStop.
reserve.
Yes, but the business model feels less interesting from GameStop because it's a fucking like games retailer and not like a SaaS providers of some strategy
Maybe it
shit,
is so
right?
that when they
So
don't have any games anymore to sell, they can say you're now a Bitcoin investor.
yeah, exactly. But I mean, that's a kind of a smart exposure to crypto without
Yeah,
buying crypto, right? Like you buy the company that from the crypto, like you do real estate. You buy fucking stocks of all of the real estate companies in like the 500, and you do like paper real estate. You can do paper
yeah.
crypto.
But
I want
you
to go
can
to the
also
stream
be
about it.
really lucky with crypto because I'm looking it up so that I don't say the numbers right. But we had, let me check, 5 years ago, the university here in
Mm,
Maastricht in the Netherlands was hacked and they had a
yes.
ransomware. So they paid in Bitcoin and they paid for a value of almost 200,000 euros. And it was
Damn.
the Bitcoins 5 years ago, they were retrieved by the police, but it took
Hmm.
them 2 years to figure out if it were Bitcoins from the university that were paid or from other companies as well. So they, after 2 years, they found out, okay, it was all from the university and they got it back like this week. And on the
Yeah.
additional 197 that they got back, they made a profit of 350K because Bitcoin went up in the past 5 years.
I mean, it's like people going to jail for like Bitcoin stuff, right? Like, it's like the guy who went Ross, right, from Silk
Yeah.
Road stuff, Ross
Hmm.
Ulrich, that went to jail for 10 years, and now like his Silk Road Bitcoin
Yeah.
are moving, and the guy is like his 10 billion or something.
And the US government is selling it,
Like,
right?
yeah. No, no, no. I think
Or there
there
is
is still
still.
he still has some Bitcoin somewhere,
Okay, cool.
100%.
Well, I
So
think
yeah,
everybody is watching those wallets as well,
that's
except me, but
possibility. Yeah. No, but I saw that on the timeline, so of course it's true.
yeah, but then imagine being in jail and knowing that you have billions of dollars somewhere.
Yeah, and you have to shut the fuck up
Yes.
about it
And hope
because
that your wife
yeah,
at home doesn't throw away the old PC.
yeah, and hopefully she doesn't know about
Yeah.
it. Yeah. But if you are like a Ross wife, you don't touch
No, no,
computer.
no, no.
You,
You
you don't
trust
know.
them to come back.
Yeah, you don't do cleaning.
No,
You don't
don't
clean
file for
anything.
divorce. You never know.
Exactly. Yeah, you never know. But man, like, yeah. So like, okay, what are you doing in this market? Do you sit on your hands or do you take
Yeah,
position?
I take
What's
really
up?
small positions just because I'm bored, but
Mm,
I'm not doing anything at all further. Even the projects that
yeah.
I was actually trying to flip and trade and to get the tokens, I'm out already.
Mm, okay.
But do you have a better strategy?
I'm praying that my DeFi APY don't go further
Mhm.
down.
Yeah,
So
passive
yeah,
is
I
good,
can.
but you need a certain
Yeah.
amount of passive to make sure that you can keep on streaming.
Yes. That's why thanks for network sales guys. That's gonna bring some revenue into the
Yes,
pocket.
but you're going to bring some good
But
content for them, so that's all fine.
yes, exactly. It's called getting paid from content. But yeah, no, like so there is that, and yeah, hopefully we can cook some good stuff with this all yeah, content deals and stuff. But yeah, no, again, that's kind of the same feeling than at the beginning of the stream, where like okay, I think we are in a, like, accumulation phase of the bull market. I think we still like we invalidate the downtrend
Hmm.
here. Like no,
The
the
uptrend.
uptrend.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
uptrend is not unvalidated. Like if we would have break here, yes, we would have broke this
Hmm.
uptrend. But if we are going back up, I see it like as like yeah, we can go to 150, maybe 200 or
Hmm.
180. Um, but maybe not in the immediate like immediately. Maybe we're gonna range like you can take this range for way longer, like even maybe end of summer,
Hmm.
September we play in this range, like we go here, we go play in the range, or we go even like we invalidated the range, but we get back into it. Because again, I like Trump can manipulate the Bitcoin price action for sure, but I don't see him like going like want to completely
No,
crash it up.
but I think he also made some posts on X where he said just take a few more liquidations and then
Mm.
it's only up. Yeah,
Really?
I need to
You say
I
that?
need to search for them, but I think he can do it.
Can you imagine Barack Obama saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna crush Bitcoin a little bit more, and then let's
Yeah.
go."
And now that Trump says it, everybody is like, yeah, let's fucking go.
Yeah, it's fucking
Yeah.
degeneracy.
They all feel back at home. Like this is how we do it.
Jesus,
Yeah.
kind of dummy.
But yeah, I know they will all
Jesus.
be screaming out loud on all the profits when it goes up back to $300, the Solana, and Bitcoin back over 100K and then up.
Yeah. and is still at 2.5.
Yeah, but everybody on Eve has had the time, right? All the Eve maxis
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
so much. So they had the biggest whales. And where did the people go?
yeah. Fuck
Yes.
them. Fuck the world. Fuck the boomers. No, it's Solana. It's Solana time, bro.
And let's hope it just
Like
continues.
Solana will. Yeah. Do you see like Solana above 300? Like what's target price before we go to shit?
Yeah, I hope.
Let's get back to
The
300
last
first.
time when I was checking, I hope 350, but I
Yeah.
don't think people will say 1,000, but I don't think it can do. No.
1,000 feel a stretch right now, right? Even 500.
I think it's hard.
It's like 100% like yeah, Toon like a gut feeling and stuff, but uh what's killing me is like the US is saying, okay, we're gonna put Bitcoin as a
Mhm.
strategic reserve, and the fucking price doesn't fucking move. So does that mean doesn't push like crazy? We went to what like 65, 70 to 80, yeah, whatever. Okay, bro, yeah, okay, cool. The Monday,
Yeah.
man. Um, but or maybe it means that it was priced when we went from 60 to 90 with the Trump election, and then people knew that we will have the Bitcoin strategic reserve, and then nothing happened. But for me, it's like it's Trump saying, okay, crypto is legit now, and that's it, end of the game. Like it's like the final boss
Yeah.
of
This was the top.
fundamental news you can get.
Yeah.
Because again, what can push Bitcoin to 500,000 now in 5 years?
Well, if everybody buys a lot and all the countries buy it and put it in the vault, what are we doing? Are we trading the last 2 million bitcoins and 90 million have been
Yeah,
locked up?
yeah.
I think it's I
I
think
think it's
it's
gonna be like
weird.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because even the supply is fucking
Yeah.
scarce. So if MicroStrategy is like doubling his fucking
Yeah, but
stake,
you see everybody telling you, "Oh, my goal is to get 1 Bitcoin."
yeah,
With the amount is really small, and the countries are buying it up a lot. It's
yeah.
not possible to get that much Bitcoin.
Depend if you started in
Yeah, that
2017.
depends. But
Yeah, I mean, it's what I don't like with Bitcoin is that, for example, you can use Bitcoin to have DeFi product. Like like the DeFi on Bitcoin, like you can give me like 50% APY on my
no,
Bitcoin. Some tried, but then like Cycle or like the other one.
yeah, but that's why Panda said
Uh,
last week that it was going to be Litecoin, more opportunities. But I didn't look into it yet.
I like the bro. I like the guy, but
Yeah,
Litecoin. And I hope Panda. I hope you're not
no,
watching.
he didn't say
But
GM. So
yeah,
and
exactly. So
and if
I'm
he
sure
is
he's
watching,
offline right
you need to tell us.
now. Yeah, I don't get it. Man. It didn't
Yeah.
convince me.
I also didn't look into the stablecoin USD1. That's what they published.
USD
Yeah,
one.
am I
I missed
saying
the news.
something stupid on stream again? Let me check.
Will be the
No, no,
first
I
one.
know, but see USD1.
Really? They're creating a new
Yes.
stablecoin. We don't have
No,
enough
no, no. We
data.
don't have enough.
Let's go USD one. Oh shit! Oh yeah, Trump won. Like what the fuck?
I saw it, but I didn't.
Trump for Liberty has launched a new stablecoin USD one to note. It will be issued on Ethereum and BSC, fully backed by T-bills and cash equivalent.
Yeah, I didn't
What?
check it. I read it and then I thought, oh yeah, another one.
And not what? Really? Welcome, Binance Smart Chain smart contract. It's a stablecoin owned by BNB Chain on Binance entity. Really?
Yeah, but check the max
Why?
supply. That's almost nothing.
Right? If you can
Yeah, you
mint
can
it,
mint
right?
it, but by the time that they are as far as USDC, yeah, that will take some time, or they have to put in a lot of money.
But they have to back it
Mhm.
one by one,
Yeah,
right? So
and you know that stablecoins are making a lot of money, the companies. USDT and everything, they are buying
USD,
bonds and
yes.
everything with the coins, and they're making a big percentage in profit.
It's one of the top bonds, US bond in the world. Like I think more than Japan or something. Like it's in the
Yeah,
top 5, I think, or top 10. Mad.
yeah. It's,
It's
and they
fucking
are so
mad.
big that nobody will, you cannot pull everything out at once, but it won't happen because they are so big.
Yeah. Like it's
But it is such
crazy.
a simple idea.
Yeah.
You can mint
But
it. You give us money, we bag it, we give you the coin. If you want it back, we give it back to you, and you invest it and you
yeah.
make profit.
Yeah. And I control the crypto investment and I can leverage my position and blah blah blah.
Everything. And then we all say, yeah, let's keep the stable coin because it's stable.
Yeah. And it's like the most boring vertical in crypto because it's
Yeah.
1-1, but it's the most
It's the most
profitable one.
profitable. Yeah, yeah, of course. And the value almost never changes. Everybody panics when it goes to 99 cents, but
Should I launch network 1
we should, yeah, just do it.
backed by one
Yeah.
stream?
You give us one, we do one
Every
stream.
stream we one stream equal 1 million network.
Yeah.
I need okay, I need to run the CLI.
And we do the,
But yeah, anyway, man, I think we
oh
can
yeah,
wrap
we
it up,
can.
right? Yes, we should. We should.
It's going the wrong way.
Yeah.
And we offended Panda and we want him back in 3 weeks.
Yes. True, 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 true. Yeah, that's for sure. But yeah, man, thank you so much for your time. Everyone in the chat, thank you so much for not showing up in the
Yeah,
comment section.
so
Appreciate
that is
that.
just the two of us.
And yeah, so yeah, fuck all of you. Bye bye. You're never gonna see this spot anyway.
Yeah.
Peace.
Bye.
Subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.
And that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. We'll see you in the next one. But before that, make sure to subscribe, like, and share the video. It's important.